Oh, what's up, tactical mother humpers? Oh, man. The weight's back. I feel like a Honda Civic. Not even kidding you. My knees hurt. My back hurts. It was nice when the weight was off. Yeah, you never know someday. Every time it goes off, it comes back. It's like fucking laundry. The video is mainly about how is the MK25 different than a P226? And I didn't think it was dimensionally different. I knew it was different because it was supposedly designed by Navy SEAL, and they wanted this finish on it, and they wanted this kind of barrel, and they wanted all the parts phosphate coated. So I'm like, okay, all it is a high tolerance for bad weather, or that's what it's for. It's a very durable anti-rust gun as much as possible. But not true. There's something else different about it first too. Because when I tried to make a holster for it, and I just happened to have one, I said, let me try mine just in case before I shipped out. And I'm glad I did, because it was tight. Okay, so before I get into that, I just want to show you some oddballs here. Like I said, if someone wants something unusual, I can do it. You just got to email me. Right at the bottom of the website, there's a box. You can directly email me. It goes right to the business email, and we can do it. So, let's start with this one. Here's an oddball. This is a Taurus, right? Outside the waist. Gun's clear. It's a 22. It's the TX Taurus 22. And it has the Taurus stock Viridian, is that it? Viridian laser on it. Pretty nice trigger. And this is, my friend just got this, and I guess he just uses it for practicing at the range and all that. It's cool for a 22. Nice fit. So you can't get a holster for this gun with that laser. You just can't. So that's where I come in. I'll make a holster for anything. So what he did was, he's local. So what he did was, dropped off the laser, and I was able to make it. So you guys would mail the laser in, then I send it back with your holster, and or light, whatever you're into. But he's obviously left-handed, and it came out really nice. It fits great, easy draw, very secure, reholstering snap. I'm very pleased how this came out. I even welded out so it's easier to reholster. So I check and double check everything, man. If I have a hard time getting the gun back in the holster, like if I got to fiddle with it too much, that's not good, because you want to be able to reholster, not super quick. Drawing the holster is the most important thing, but reholstering, you don't want to have to look down and keep trying to get it in there, right? So I try to funnel it a little bit so it funnels the gun in there, not too much though. So this is a Glock 19, and this is for a customer. It's a website customer, and this is actually getting shipped out. It's OD green. He wanted a red dot cut, which you can see, plenty of room for the red dot. And the thing with the red dot cuts is, some people, they cut it out, but this part here on the shoulder, they leave it up just a little high. And some red dots hang over the sides a little, and it'll catch it. So what I do is I always go lower than the shoulder, see? Just in case you have a red dot that kind of goes out maybe a 30-second, and it still won't catch it. Glock 19 mold is fantastic, as you can hear. Easy draw in, secure snap in, easy draw out. This is one I wanted to show you. I don't normally do these. This is a local guy, and he asked me, can you do a 26 with a TLR 6? and make it inside the waistband and outside the waistband. I said, normally I don't make them. Let me look in the shop, make sure I have all the supplies to create that. And I did. I got these clips are really, really high quality. They're really heavy duty. Now there's always there's a price with everything. They're heavy duty and they'll never break, but they're a bear to pull over your belt because they are really strong. But once you get used to them, you know, you'll create an easy way to do it. So right now this is designed for outside the waist. These are elevated a little bit with rubber washers, and so it slides in easier and clips on the belt. Now if he wants to wear it, did I say inside? This is designed right now for inside. Now if he wants to make it outside, all he has to do is turn the gun over, get these, flip them over, and now it's an outside. So just keep in mind, when a holster like this is made, I don't use Loctite, because if you want to take this off, even with blue Loctite, it might be a pain in the ass. So if you have a reversible holster, periodically check the screws and tighten them up. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Or decide what you want to do with it and blue Loctite. But if you receive this, it's not going to have Loctite to allow you to move the clips around, okay? Blue Loctite is mild, but believe it or not, depending on the brand of blue Loctite, some of them's a little like Loctite brand blue is a little stronger than other brands. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that because it's something I don't normally do, and I'm constantly doing things I don't normally do. And the good thing about that is that's what's keeping me busy. You got to do stuff other people don't do, and that's what you got to do, you know. So that's what I'm doing. And this came out really nice, easy out. I don't have the light on it, sorry, but when the light's on it, easy, nice secure click in. No wavy holster, no waves, because I don't use wood. I use steel flat bar because I don't want to see any kind of dipping or anything like that. Because custom holsters, you have to build them and put, you know, straight cross, how do you say it? Like cross slats across it so you can get the light out. But some people use popsicle sticks. I don't like that because when it goes in the press, it pushes them down and it makes it look like, you know, it was made in someone's basement, or it looks really amateur. I don't like that. All right, so there's that. And I'm starting to stock the mono block clips, they're called. This is my 43, this is what I carry. And these new mono block clips are not on the website yet, but I do have them available. I gotta get them on the website, but if you want one, just email me. They're a $10 upgrade. I'll tell you what, man, once you use these, you'll never go to another clip again. Trust me. They hold on big time. Okay? And remember, laser engraving too. As you can see I can't see it, my glasses. Glock logo on the end of it. So, if you want something laser engraved, it's only 10 bucks. All right, so let's get to what the video's halfly about. Didn't mean to spend that much time on the holsters, but remember, all the links are under the video. Whatever you need to do. So this is a regular P226, and this is an MK25 226. You can see it's clear. Super smooth, gorgeous gun. Surefire X300, very heavy duty light. Looks great on the gun anyway. So there is a difference. Everything's the same. The length, the width of the slide's the same. So I'm like, well, why is it so tight? Everything's the same. The trigger guard's the same, the slide's the same, even the slide cuts are the same. because the smallest little thing could stop the gun from going in the holster. And I like looking at it from here, I don't see anything. I do, yeah, so even this way. External extractor, there's nothing different. Main housing pin. So I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck? Why won't this go in the holster? And then I went like this and looked at it like this, and I looked at the rail right here. So the rail, just in case you guys like go on my site and you have an MK25, it's not going to fit. I'm showing you why. That's why I'm doing this. And if you buy one, the rail here sits, I'm going to exaggerate so you can see. The rail here comes down more like that. So when it was going into the holster, it wouldn't go because it was too big. So that's what I caught. I caught that. And I'm like, shit, I got to put it on the website that it's not going to fit. Because people are going to mistake, I have an MK25, but it's still a 226, it'll fit. It won't. Okay, so I just wanted to make that clear. It's very important. So the difference between these two guns is the rail, what I showed you. And it's supposed to have some kind of very durable finish on there. It comes with night sights. And it also has phosphate coated controls. It's supposed to be more, you know, to uphold against the elements. Doesn't have that shiny finish barrel. It's got a very dull, I don't know what it's called, what kind of finish they're using there. But if you look at the non-MK25s, their barrels are shiny black. You know, they're not like that here. I guess it's more rust proof. And I think it has a chrome line barrel also. I'm not real, you know, sure about that. The trigger's nothing special. There's nothing, the only thing different about it is the finish, the barrel, and the Picatinny rail. The finish is different too. It's some kind of finish. I don't know what it's called. I didn't do much research on it. It's got the same decocker. Well, there it is. Same decocker. The trigger's nothing special. There's no short reset or anything. It just has a typical 226 trigger from back in the day. Okay, it's not like the Legions or anything like that. The Legions have fantastic triggers and all that. So that's really it. But just making it clear, the MK25 226 is not the same holster-wise as a regular P226. So, all right, guys, links are under the video. We're pretty much caught up on holsters. You know, only got like a few orders left. So if you order now, it's not going to take long to get it out. It'll be going out within a week, which is, you know, unheard of with holster makers. Also got I found them. People are asking me, when are you going to get them Armory Channel mugs again? I said, I have a whole bunch of them. I can't find them. And then my daughter went in the attic. She found them. There's like 30 of them. So, and they have all the old sayings of back in the day, or back in 2009, 10, 11, 12. You know, all the sayings like monkey balls and all kinds of funny sayings. And that's all around the cup. That's on the website too, because I know a lot of you guys were asking about that. So they're on the website if you want to get one. All right, guys, have a good one. Talk soon.